All right. Hello and welcome everybody to some more LOTI or LOTI. Or is it LOTI? Huh. LOTI. Luck of the Irish. Because that's where you stumbled into a bad Irish accent having, lad. Playing the games, doing the mining and the crafting, and get out of my house. How did you even get in here? Oh man. The reach on these things. Alright, anyways, happy. There's more. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Give me that string. All right, also got to set an alarm too. I forgot to do that, but we just started. So, Sonntag at 5:30. 30. I don't speak a lot of German, but what I do, I speak it with a horrible accent, much like my Irish accent. No, what it is I just imitate people a lot, and so like, if I really like honed it and made it into a comedy career, who knows? Maybe I could be the next Jim Carrey. I mean, since we got rid of the old one, that is so weird, and I hope he's okay. But like the whole conspiracy theories and everything, where that like he got replaced by a clone or something, like he was acting out of line, and then they did him in and all this, and I don't know, pretty wild stuff. And like, but at the end of the day, like, I mean, with technology like it is, like, it's not that far-fetched to think that we would have clones of famous people. Like, I don't know, it'd be like, I could see that being like a national security like concern. So then they pump all this money in, like, from their hundreds of billions of dollars of budget. Yeah, no, it's pretty believable. But anyways, back to today. Happy Sunday. So something that I've been doing is I've been trying to use social media to finally give thanks and gratitude back to the famous musicians, and not even the famous ones, to the musicians that I appreciated growing up, that I listened to their music. And I mean, we bought their albums and stuff, although we were kind of poor and ghetto. So what we would do is like one person would buy one CD and then we would burn it for everybody. Then one person would buy another CD. And so collectively we bought like everybody's music. And then collectively we would buy it multiple times because people with sticky fingers would steal a CD. And then like, so sometimes we'd have to get like a couple copies of it, and then like, just people were hoodlums. And so as all people can be, like, it's a humanistic trait. It's not unique to one specific type of people or the other. I mean, and that's one thing I'm quickly finding out in my time on this earth is all people are people. Like, that's the most basic way to put it. Like, and people around the world, when you tell them that, you're like, oh, how weird, all people are people. They'll look at you like, well, yeah. And I think a lot of that is because we've had so much communication technology already here in the Western Hemisphere, that we have like all of these portrayals and understandings of what people are supposed to be like. And then like we kind of just fill in the gaps for people on the other parts of the world. We're like, yeah, they probably most likely do this. I'm like 80% sure, send it. And so, just kind of stuff like that. But yeah, with the LOTI, the luck of the Irish. Just goes, yeah, I'm wearing my new Lucky shirt. I love it. It was like 6 or 7, 6, 7 bucks over at the Walmarts, and yeah, I was actually thinking about going to get another one, but I'll see if they have any still at the end of the week. Probably not. I don't know. Might ask somebody. But anyways, what am I trying to do here? So where we left off, I was building that. Well, I was gathering resources. That's what it was. Okay, let's go ahead and just dump off all this stuff. I don't need all this produce. Oh wait, I do like the carrots. That's right. And to make the bread. And put all this stuff. I mean, yeah, okay. And then I need, I'll take that, take this back. Well, actually, you know what? We've got enough now. Let's go ahead and definitely want like a black and white castle, but I might make it more white. And my son's gonna hate it. He's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's all this diorite." And I think it's mostly just on principle. I don't think he really hates how the white looks. I think it's just like he just kind of latched onto it, or maybe he does just really hate the way. Anthony Wright's code. I'm pretty sure has the same affiliate. Oh wait, no. It's Waddles. There you go. So Waddles does not like diorite. He hates diorite. And it's just the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know. I love it. Like, this reminds me of marble. Like, like fine art and fancy stuff that people dedicate their entire lives to carve and put life into. Like, that's what I see when I see this. I mean, I don't see like this, ew, gross, like stone. Of course, then again, I love, geology was my favorite of the sciences and like all that good stuff. So anyways, we could have like the 3 rows of black middle and then white flanking it. I mean, I'd still have the 3, the black and the white. Yeah, I like it. So, yeah. Well, you gotta be careful not to run into or overrun one. Oh, look at all that. That's gone. Just because it'll create a solid block instead of just 2 half, or instead of the half. Oh, wait. Could end up just falling off. Ah, almost did. I was right on the edge there. Look at all those angry mobs. Okay, so I mean, so that's just the I was envisioning like a giant, well, also there's going to be hostile mobs just like popping up there. No! Oh! Oh god, okay. Oh, I glitched there. I almost died. I wonder what the video is going to look like. Ah! Oh god! That was dangerous. Oh man. Okay. He just de-aggroed. Where'd he go? Why not? Everyone else is fighting me. Oh, the enemies are kind of derping out. Some kind of glitch going on. Also, I hooked up the router, so now we have very fast internet, and I might still do some streaming here in a little bit. I got to respond to my buddy. I didn't respond to him this morning. I saw he was streaming. It looks like he's already done. So, I don't know. Hate these guys because they're so much harder to hit. They're so fast. This firefly plant. There's just a lot of zombies. Like, oh man. Oh man. Ah! I didn't sleep for 3 days. Ow! Dang. All right. So, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Did you drop something? I didn't hit it, it just hit me. So I don't know. Oh, that's what we should also do. We should just build a mob grinder. Well, I didn't get to kill the Enderman, so I don't know if he had an Ender Pearl or not. So, I suppose I could always trade those for. I mean, I have a diamond pickaxe now. We could technically go to the Nether. I need to find some lava to make into obsidian. I do have a ruined portal over there by the village, so... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of like a few different things at once, so I'm gonna need some of the black stone. I do have 8 obsidian there, that was cool. Where did I... Oh, there it was. No. Oh, that's because I need more. I didn't get... I got some more. Let's make that into this stuff. The Polish deep slate. That's kind of dangerous. I guess I could fall on that stuff at any given time. Alright, now... Oh, this is going to be sketchy because I'm going to be running on just the one. Ah! And then don't fall off now. Okay, now... There, because it's going to have one on the inside track, and then we're going to have what? Well, let's just bring it over. Or actually, I guess... This is needlessly sketchy. But it's just a video game, so it's alright. Huzzah! There we go. So that's the middle line, and then we'll have 3 in, 1 on each side. All right. Ah! Oh God. Run away! Alright. Are they able to come up on there? Or was the dolphin helping me out? I don't know. It could have been the dolphin or them swimming. Like, I realized that right as I was, like, about to hit the water. I was like, oh, there's gonna be some drowns coming up and trying to mess with me. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I need to cap them off. That's what I need to do, because otherwise they're gonna fall in the middle. And like some of them will float to the top, but others will float just under. But look at that, already a stack. I mean, probably a couple. Actually, let's do that. We have things. Well, first let's finish this. Nice. So you got to do it as slabs, so it still has the water in part of it, so it's a saturated block. That also means that it's now dangerous here. Not that it wasn't dangerous already to fall. I mean, the fact like you're not able to thread the needle. Not that I feel confident that I would anyway. Like if I fall from that, I'm probably just dead. So, okay. No? Nothing? Maybe I already got it. Yep, I did. Ink sac. Okay. And so dolphins like to push you and help you out. They also like to take your stuff as like being playful. There we go. So now I can have a few quill, pen, and books so I can write in them. All right. So now I had all these great ideas this morning, and now I'm just kind of like focusing more on the build and what I need to do, like all up in my head about it. I need to finish this off. There we go. So that will be, already I don't know how I feel about it. Like I think I need to pick one and stick with it. That kind of contrast a little bit. I'm also debating like if I did something like this. Oops. No, it's actually gonna have to be like this. Nope. It's the exact way I didn't want it to go. So it kind of is like that. That looks a little disjointed, actually. Yeah, I'm really not liking that contrast. I kind of want to just make it all white. Like, and actually what it could do, no. Oh, wait. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. That way the bottom has that. Ooh, I like that. And then I could even put like, so basically it'd be, and then just the whole way along the bottom, you'd see it wouldn't just be a flat thing. Although the flat thing is pretty cool too. But yeah, that just kind of hurts the eyes having the black and the white. I need to pick one. And I already have that, so this might just be like a bunch of like heavenly looking buildings. I don't know. This is gonna take a lot of work and effort. Well, I'll think about it. I might change my mind later. Ah! Okay, but the focus. So I've been keeping an eye on that. And also I need to check something real quick. Now that I have the Ethernet just plugged into the PlayStation, there we go. I'm gonna actually start uploading these videos because I tried earlier when the Wi-Fi was up in my kiddo's room, and yeah, no, it's much better being plugged in. So that just means I'm gonna just need to find another router so I can have two routers in the house, and that way we can each have one. And then my daughter's probably gonna want one eventually, and so no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. She's probably fine, and she's not as into the video games, so. Or at least not the ones that require a whole different console. So, but the PS3 was special. All right, so now, it's already nighttime again. Yeah, I don't know. That does just look bad, even from afar. I'm trying to think of what to put in the middle of that. So, like, I'll have the two upside down stairs flanking on either side of the middle one, and then I could put like a whole white block. Yeah, actually, let's just do that real quick. Just kind of see. I have some. Well, no, I don't have any polished ones. Okay. So yeah, just like that. And then I could even do a slab beneath it. Kind of like this. Oh yeah, of course you're going to be doing that. Oh no! Jerk. Alright, so. Ah! Oh! Oh. There we go. Come on, you prick. Where are you? Ah! Yeah. Oh. Oh. So I need to put like another one here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, what it could be is the roof? Okay. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Alright. So yeah, I think in order to do that, I'm going to need to take all that off. So yeah, so just hang down one like that. I mean, I suppose I could actually save on that it would be hollow. I don't know. That part doesn't really matter as much. Because basically that's what it's going to look like. So getting the effect that it stair steps down all the levels. Oh no. Mm. Oh. Oh, you know it's weird. I actually didn't set up the internet, so it's still going on the wired internet connection or the wireless, even though it is hardlined in there. So that's the thing with the PlayStation. But since this is a recording, see if I was streaming, I wouldn't be able to do this. So as I'm watching it, let's see, like it's going about 0.07 or 8, parts of a gigabyte per second. Like every second, so it's like 2.775. Now it's 2.784. Now it's 2.792, and so it's like 6 to 8 every seconds, and it's like it needs to be like 1,000. So what is that? A kilobyte. So it's like 8 kilobytes per second, and that's upload. Now download it's like crazy fast, like a lot faster. So let's see here. It's what I can do without. Actually, let's not do it because I think we're only what? I've only got 4 or 5 minutes left in this episode. Let's just, for the sake of simplicity. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and it's just going to be like a white temple thing. I don't know. I'm almost thinking tough. But yeah, that black and white is just too much of a contrast. It doesn't look as appealing as I thought it would. Kind of like one giant weird piano keyboard thing. I mean, from afar, I guess it doesn't look too bad. But when you get right up on it, and the whole point of this is I'm going to be having, like myself at least, if not other people walking on it. So, or I might decide that it, oops. Yep, and then it failed again. So it struggles with the wireless connection, uploading a video. But if I just have it plugged in, which makes sense. I mean, having it actually connected, oh geez, is going to have a much stronger connection. I've just learned that from my years in IT and using tech. Everybody kind of can. Sorry. I guess what I'm trying to say there is it's not unique to IT, but it does help. But then at the same time, with technical devices the way they are anymore, almost everybody has to be an IT technician just to use like basic luxuries. So, or glass. Glass seems even better, actually. So I'm thinking this might be a little, oh, there it goes again. It's still faster because it's right next to the PlayStation, whereas it was like at the other side of the house. But if I put blocks of glass on either side, and then maybe they make the middle one, and that actually might neutralize, let's try that. So, because then we could see the water underneath. I kind of like that even better. All right. Yeah, sorry, we didn't do anything profound this episode. This was just hemming and hawing, and sometimes that's all it's going to be. Where did I put the glass? Oh, good guess. I had no idea because like I knew I just cooked some. That was just a lucky guess. Oh man, it's already nighttime again. Nope. Wait, did I see the sun setting? No, it's in the middle of the sky. Never mind. All right, so this we have to keep it as a cube. Unfortunately, there aren't any alternate variants that work for vertical stuff. Okay, actually that, I like that. So basically what it would be, nope. There we go. That separates it enough to where it almost looks like a middle finger. Well, I don't know if I really like that still. It's kind of, you got the glare. We'll see. TBD, but I don't think I want to do that whole complicated, wait. Oh, God. They mean business, and they're dressed for business. All right. Okay, so, yeah, that looks okay. I like it as like a middle finger. That's kind of funny too. I had a buddy that he had a bar down in Pueblo, and They he had a middle finger for the logo. It was the Steel City Tavern. It was awesome. Hopefully he kicks that back up one day. But then again, it was a bar, so I mean, maybe if it turned into like a smoke lounge or something, that might be better suited. Because the bar scene, even though it has its ups and downs, like, oh, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's not good. So I mean, just drunk people, and really that's the thing. We are starting to touch on that in like one of the first episodes, but alcohol is like by far the worst, the most dangerous substance that I know because it's so readily available, it's so socially acceptable, and almost like like it's encouraged, but it's almost like required, which is just kind of weird. And then, and it causes people to do some of the worst things ever, like ever. It stops your decision making, and it makes it to where you would make decisions that you would never make sober. You'd be like, oh God, why did I do that? Oh, blame it on the no, you just committed like several felonies, and like now there's like a dead person and all this, and like blame it on the you know, I'm just picturing that like could be a skit. Oh no. Oh, there's the timer. Ow. Let's see that. How does it look from the underside? Yeah, okay, I kind of like that. It's got the... I think I'll do that way. But in order to do that, I'm going to need a lot of sand in order to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, go grab something to eat, and then maybe go exploring, and then document where everything is. So yeah, the village is just that way on the coast or the edge of this cliff stuff. Maybe take a nap, my gosh. But either way, happy Sunday. So far I made them all in today, so that's funny. Alright, but yeah, I think I'll go do that. I'm gonna go finish up. I just had lunch. I was like saving some. Now it's no, that was a good few hours ago. So anyways, ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. LOTI. Luck of the Irish, or LOTI. As LOTI sounds like low testosterone, but LOTI sounds like lo-fi or Wi-Fi, and so it could kind of fit in there, but it's really luck of the Irish. So LOTI. All right, I like that. All right, ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. All right, see ya.